Oh, shit. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
I just won my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back. Better find Elizabeth before she lights out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are
Hello, everybody. I don't know what Fink is saying here, but I wanted to give a new intro. Saying hi. Tom is still here with me.
Yeah, Fink's not the friendliest person to introduce you to this walkthrough.
No, I'd much rather be introduced by me. Fink is a bad man.
Yes, he is. It's simple, see? The workday of a Fink man is simple. You just get up, you go to work, you go home, you go to sleep. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to work in life.
Came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Oh, jeez. We have not yet seen the flying
always
squad.
thought that the pew on Sunday went...
I want that Devil's Kiss and Bronco Aid, Tom. I want them.
Don't have enough.
hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
So these handymen have lives, and it's kind of heartbreaking when you think about it. Like, there are these people who have had really awful things happen to them where they really don't have a choice but to accept this fate of being a handyman or accepting death and, you know, leaving their loved ones behind. It's kind of a sad story if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very sad story. It doesn't really even require any particular in-depth analysis, just on the surface of it, it's tragic.
It's just really awful. So Fink basically works these people to the bone. It's awful. Oh, he's talking.
I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, and what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir. I will not.
Gambling is immoral, Tom. Immoral.
That's a pretty twisted ethos that he has.
A white man, 17 years old, charged with spiritual wrongdoing for performing routine daily prayers to the founding fathers was captured by the pro-union police force of Greenville, Texas today. On their way to the Greenville jail, a mob of citizens overpowered them and took the prisoner. Faggots were stacked in a courtyard, and Taylor sat thereupon. Cooking oil was poured and a match set. Taylor was slowly roasted until dead before some 600 abolitionists. So is treated the righteous man in the United States of Un-America.
Wow, that's some potent propaganda.
I don't know, sounds pretty normal to me for America, right? So, I have a question for you, Tom. During this walk, you seem to be very chaotic in the fact that you want me to steal things. Now, if I so much as look at this gear, a fight's going to break out. And I really also want this money. But in my personal playthrough, I chose not to do it. Because I'm trying to play a good guy, you know, someone who isn't killing people unnecessarily so. So, Tom, even though I love the killing, what would you have me do here? Is the gear worth these lives?
Well, I think the better question here is not, is the gear worth these lives, these digital lives, these lives that do not, in fact, have any meaningful existence. And perhaps one day that will be looked on as a form of racism, that digital characters can't be alive. But in this case, let's just go with this policeman here is not sentient. I think the better question is, do our sentient viewers at home who do have consciousness want to see what's in the gearbox?
Do they? That's a good question. But what if they feel bad about the policeman's lives?
That's entirely possible, that maybe our walkthrough will just bum them out by being a completely and totally debaucherous rampage through Colombia, stealing everything and murdering whoever tries to stop us. But in this case, I think that we should actually take the gear and kill everyone, because it will involve not only more gear, but also more fighting.
Look what you made me do, Tom.
Well, that was a preemptive strike, Raymond. That's immoral.
New boots. Kill to live. Melee executions have a 65% chance to give health. Only a 65% chance? Because this one gives health. I don't know if this was worth it, Tom.
I would probably stick with the ones that just say that they give you health, since there's no mention of how much health.
No. I'm gonna collect all this money while these people are being murdered by crows. Hi. What's your name? I'm gonna get health from you. All the health. Just all of it. No 65% chance. There we go. Ah, that hurt, sir. I don't appreciate your bullshit. All these people want a piece of me, Tom.
Yeah, this guy's just got a club. Like, look at him. He's in it to win it. Nice.
I do what I can.
Pretty solid bucking bronco.
I do enjoy the bucking bronco on occasion. I don't think it's my favorite. Are there still people out there trying to fight me? Sounds like it.
From the music, yes, someone is trying to kill you somewhere. Is it the floating thing? I bet it's the floating thing.
It is.
Pop them balloons.
Ah, no, there's somebody still out there. Oh. Well, since they're not bothering me any, I'm just gonna go and continue to loot this safe.
Seems reasonable to me.
Alright, I think we got everything out of there. Nothing in that cabinet. Oh, man. Bunch of ammo for guns we don't own. Where's the lockbox? I'm getting a lockbox.
Is it on top
icon.
of the cabinet?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
That was weird.
Hand cannon ammo.
I do not like the hand cannon, Tom. I'm gonna be very honest.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, sir. Sir, hold on. I got something special for you, Mosquito.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people camping outside waiting for you.
There were quite a bit.
Oh, he ain't your ally anymore, is he? Yeah.
Nope. That's why I blew him up. Oh, dear Lord, Tom, you didn't tell me this guy was here.
I didn't have any idea that he was here.
bad man, Tom. Bad man. Is he gonna come through this door? Because if he is, I'm screwed.
You better hope he does, actually, because otherwise that devil's kiss that you laid on the ground isn't gonna do you any favors.
Washington?
RPG
that
to the
worked.
back, I think that should be... Oh, not quite now.
There we go. He's done for now.
Huzzah!
All for a gear we're not even gonna use.
Oh, we had no way of knowing it. Speaking of gears that don't work, shouldn't gravity be affecting that? I'm not an expert. I'm not a physicist, but
Well, the people in this game are physicists, so obviously that's just one of the quirks of this town.
clearly, gravity only works when it feels like.
Oh, that was a pretty good fight. Now, I've never went onto this boat here, because if you go onto this boat with the intent of not fighting anybody, there's a guy on here who will want to fight you.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Hello? You.
what?
There's a balloon over there.
I know,
and
but it's not giving you the you're hitting something indicator.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Interesting how that works.
That was also a little bit weird. Raymond, you seem to have broken the game in various ways.
I do my best, you know, I want to make things interesting. This boat is the one I was talking about.
Ah.
There's some salts, there's a machine gun. Nothing really worth the death of these innocent workers.
Right.
So,
You seem to have like this whole morality going on here.
I know, it's like I'm trying to be a good person, it's weird.
I just rampage through this game. Remember when I said that, you know, the extent to which this city is racist makes me want to burn the whole thing and see it crash to the ground?
8-hour days, workers' compensation. Those are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be goddamned if I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
He cares about his workers, Tom.
Yeah, sure. I do suspect that he's the same voice actor that voiced Andrew Ryan, but I don't know for sure. Do you?
I do not know. I also don't know if you're a time thief, Tom. Are you?
Time theft. Yes. So for those of you that have never heard that term before, time theft refers to being on the clock and doing anything other than working.
I do that all the time. Don't tell Zach. He'll be very angry.
How dare you?
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Kill him. Kill him.
Hey, just stop for a minute!
He was going to rape Elizabeth.
He didn't do anything. I can't kill him. He doesn't exist, Tom. I shot him and nothing happened. We gotta get us Elizabeth back.
Alright.
The game is teaching us how to crouch, finally.
That's a little odd timing, but okay.
Just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Just get some loot real quick while they're blocking the way.
It's the only chest in this segment where there's loot.
God damn it!
And besides, he's gonna put the train there anyways.
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
her!
Shit!
There's gotta be another way in.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to chase her through that one.
They called Slate a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
We gotta find this girl. We keep losing this girl over and over and over again, Tom. I feel like we're like the worst babysitters ever. There's
Right.
nothing.
Well, I mean, I think the point is that you're not supposed to babysit her, you know? Like, she's her own character. It's not like she is just a damsel in distress.
True,
Or
but
an escortee.
okay. Well, then we're very bad at bringing our debt collectors what they asked for.
Yes, that's true. We're not very good employees.
Go of me.
No.
Get your hands off of me. Let me go.
That wants you, and we mean to give you to it.
I think I gotta save her, Tom.
Yeah.
She doesn't sound like she's having a good time. First, I gotta check more crates and stuff.
Right.
It's very
I see
important.
how your priority. You won't steal because it might start a fight, but you'll let Elizabeth be abducted while you loot random chests.
He hit her. He hit her, Tom.
Yeah. It's
Think
time
I'm gonna
to
have to
mess
start
some
killing
people up.
I think so.
Time to get vengeful. So,
What, Tom?
what kind of character was that you possessed there?
I believe it was Flamer. I could be wrong though.
Nice.
Whoa! Where did you come from, sir?
He just
a little
wanted to let you
curious.
regen some health off of him, that's
A
all.
little bi-curious. Oh, what you gonna do about? Okay, there's missiles coming in, Tom.
Oh, geez.
Missiles.
Yeah. The enemies that have RPGs, it seems like the only good solution for them is pretty much the possession ability.
What about that?
That's
What
also
about that,
pretty
Tom?
He's still
One
pretty
second.
fine, though. He's got like half his health bar left.
There. I think that worked out pretty well. Oh, I'm gonna die here, Tom. Oh, I'm gonna fall off this thing here, Tom.
Yeah, it wasn't a great solution.
No,
It wasn't as good as, say, possessing the dude with the RPG.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I need some health really badly, actually. Carbine ammo is not health, game. The game seems to be confused as to what it is I want.
I bet you wish you hadn't tried to sell Elizabeth down the river now, don't you? So that she could throw you some health.
I finished that fight off with a little bit of health left. I'm good. There we go.
Oh jeez, you have bonus RPG ammo. Fantastic.
That's how I do, Tom. Come on. I want to reload the RPG so I can grab the RPG. Thank you, game. Alright, now, coming back. Scoping. Have you used the volley gun at all, Tom?
No.
I'm not a fan of it.
You should try it out, though. Show people what the volley gun looks like, you know.
The volley gun looks like this.
Yeah, it's like a grenade launcher.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with RPG almost exclusively as far as heavy weapons go.
Yeah, the AoE on the volley gun's not very high.
No.
Like, I do agree with you that if you can have the RPG or the volley gun, you should pretty much choose the RPG.
What would you choose? Let's say in the near future, the game gave us a hand cannon. With the two guns I currently have equipped, what would you do?
I mean, I can understand either taking the hand cannon because it's sweet,
Keep your eyes to yourself, Guaylo.
or keeping the carbine. I wouldn't get rid of the RPG either way.
Alright then. I'll
But
keep
I mean,
that
for
in
the sake of
mind.
a walkthrough, if we're recording a walkthrough here, if we're, you know, if we're choosing salts every time, God, we love
Better
salts.
already.
I don't have any qualms with that. I enjoy the salts as well. But yeah, we should definitely show off the hand cannon a little bit, because, you know, the hand cannon's a sweet weapon. That's an archetype all on its own. Archetype? Yeah, not chut type.
That's fair. I guess. Although just skeptical about the placement of when they show us the hand cannon is all. Okay. Devil's Kiss to increase damage, or Bucking Bronco to chain enemies? Tom, I think we know what we're doing here.
Oh, what are you doing?
Let's just be honest here. The price is $666.
Right.
So,
and you are a Satanist.
I am totally just worship Satan every day. That's what I do. Let's get the French toast out of here and find Elizabeth. I think she's in this door.
Stop already!
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait!
I need to change her mind, I think.
Yeah. I think you do.
Ooh, money! And other stuff. Other stuff is important. Come here.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
I think that she's forgiving him for his human trafficking a little bit too soon.
Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end. No more.
Do you know what they're really saying?
All right.
There we go.
There we
Now
go.
we
That's
know.
much better.
What you do doesn't matter.
What's in here?
Friend, you are being taken for a fool. And friend,
Look at this scope here, Tom. It's beautiful. Look at that. I want a giant billboard with my name on it.
We know it.
That sounds like a great thing for me.
Anyone that's been paying any attention knows how much of a narcissist you are.
Elizabeth?
On it. There.
We've got Sheltered Life. Grants brief invulnerability when gaining health from snacks and health kits. Not gonna use that either. I'm gonna take it. Not gonna use it. I don't need brief invulnerability. I might get into some close scrapes sometimes, Tom, but not like to the point where I'm gonna need invulnerability. Okay?
So with the way you play this game, this might be a little bit more normal for you, that right now there's people around you and they're not shooting. But I can tell you, if you go through this game in a warlike mindset, it weirds you out when you get off on this island and suddenly not like it's okay here. They don't know you're a horrible person yet.
Right. Now, funny thing, I've been a pretty peaceful guy during my personal playthrough. I did terrorize these machines with my possession ability. They don't like that in this game. Yeah, they attack you if you possess these. So just bear that in mind.
They don't like it when you steal from them.
They do not. So, but apparently the families didn't have a problem with me stealing from their luggage bags.
It's a little odd of them.
This poor guy. It's like the troll in Lord of the Rings.
Well, yeah, this character was introduced in God of War 3. I'm glad to see them make a return. In fact, in God of War 3...
Did you do this in God of War 3?
This basic premise, yeah. So it's good to see it make a return. I'm glad that